So, in the process of making these kinds of films, I've seen films like this before, like Zeitgeist, which is kind of similar. And I've noticed that with these kinds of films, there's a lot of fear involved usually, and in the process of making the film, and also the reception by the audience. And I think that your film, what's special about it to me and what's so inspiring is that there's a strong undertone of love in your film, and love enables choice and freedom and action, and I think that's so important, and I'm so grateful that you have created this in this way, and it's really inspiring for me.
Thank you so much for that. It's really heartwarming to hear. One of the things that we're most excited about is the way people are trusting us and the movie to pass it on to their spouses, to their work associates, and spread it through their networks, and then be able to have the conversations that come after someone's had at least the 2 hours of immersion in a coherent story. But especially, it's that tone that you're talking about that people keep telling us. And I want to take this public opportunity to thank this lady here, because I think it's a kind of a one-of-a-kind contribution to humanity, the way that she brought the feminine energy into this information and to this communication. Because I've been committed to nonviolence my whole life. I'm a pretty soft-spoken guy, but I can get pretty wound up when I'm talking about people who are consciously destroying the lives of billions of other human beings. And Kimberly told me right from day one, she was the director on the set, so when I was doing this narration, particularly when we got to the global domination agenda, she would just gently say, okay, now I can hear your passion, but I want you just to tone it back a notch, and I want you to come from your confidence about the way out, because that's why you're making the film, and allow people the space for their own emotions rather than filling the space with yours and trying to cram that down their throat. And the first time that I did a cut where she says, that's what I was looking for, I walked off the set and half the crew was in tears. And I realized something just happened here. I'm still learning.